going on, everybody? Welcome to part 38 of my playthrough for Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. It is the first day of winter. Woo! Kind of. I say that because it's May now, but boy, where I am, we had such a long winter. I mean, an unusually long winter, and winter is my least favorite season. You know, like, you get the first part of winter and you're like, ooh, there's snow, and yeah, it's kind of nice, and like, with the cold, you can like, oh, I can like bundle up and drink hot chocolate. It's the time of year. But after Christmas, really, I get sick of winter, and this winter dragged on for, I mean, this is such a late spring for me. I've never had such a late spring in my life, so it always drives me nuts. I'm not a fan of the cold. I really don't like it. I get tired of it really fast. The snow doesn't really do it for me too long. Like, the first snow is nice, but after that it's like, oh, you just get really sick of it. You know what I mean? I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. But we're in winter in this game. It was funny because I was up in this game really early. It was like snowing at 2 a.m. and then it stopped. I mean, in the game. And I just like the weather in this game. I know you can manipulate the weather, but I like how the weather patterns work anyways. It's kind of realistic because it's so random. Now I'm looking for crops to plant for this winter. And I always forget what are good winter crops. I know that carrots are good. It's carrots, turnips, strawberries, and potato. I'm not sure how strawberry actually makes sense, strawberries, but potatoes, carrots, and turnips all make sense. And I think we got melon, turnip. Let's grab some turnips, watermelon, and tomato. And I think winter is the only season you can't plant tomatoes in the game, which is kind of funny. Usually they're a summer thing anyways, but not that I really like know what I'm talking about when I like, oh yeah, I know all about crops in real life, and this is just a game and blah blah blah. And no, I really don't. Actually, I should before I leave the door. No, long transitions. I should actually check. I think our seeds from the other day. One more day, and they will be done. And I got a few more. I'm gonna put some of the sweet potatoes we got in there. That should work out good. Now, I'll probably have to go buy some crops this morning. I should have done that yesterday, but I wasn't thinking. I was actually gonna, I know it's been a while since the last episode came out, probably some people freaking out, like, oh my god, it really is gonna be 2 years. Again, but no. I was gonna do a fishing episode, but, well, someone did inform me that fishing actually influences your son to be a musician, which I don't mind that much. Really, I don't. I mean, I like him to kind of grow up as like a farmer or like a scientist if I had my choice, but mostly leaning toward farming, but I don't really mind whichever way he grows up. It's all good with me. I don't really go too deep into that stuff. We'll go more into that stuff. Like, this is a good year. If you're interested in developing your son a certain way, you should definitely spend time with him. But you should definitely influence him by the people you hang out and the things you do. And you can look those up on the internet. You know, the internet's a great thing. You don't need to ask me. I know plenty of people leave comments. Oh man, I'm just 3 short. Because I'm such like an even person. I like things to look aesthetically good, and I hate being like 3 short right here. Rabble. It's okay. We got to go buy some more. So I just got to remember, what is that? I just put down 3 turnips is what we need, and the rest over here we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? I guess, since carrots are exclusive to winter, because I think you can do strawberries at a different time of the year. I think, yeah, you can do them during fall too, and potatoes during fall, or just winter. Well, we'll get some potatoes. We'll get some carrots. Sounds good to me. Sound good to you? I hope so. Someone's like, no, don't do it, and it's too late. It's too late. Let's like live stream Harvest Moon. That would be really cool. Let me know if any of you guys would think that would be good for some of the days in between. Like, sometimes I'll like skip 3 days before I do another video, you know what I mean? So it's not day-to-day video. Let me know if you'd like some of those days to be live streamed. It wouldn't be very long, but you know what I mean? Just let me know. Nice, we're doing really good on eggs. This is really good, because it's sad how, like, in year 1 at this point, a lot of year 2 also, like, my main output of anything is mostly eggs. Because, again, the lack of the, like, crop shipping basket that's in Another Wonderful Life. Really wish that was in this game, but you can nitpick all day. It's funny because a lot of times I was like, I wasn't playing this game because that's why it's been so long. I haven't had time. I really haven't had time. Some people just see some stuff. Most of what's been going up is the remnants of the last of the Resident Evil stuff I was doing with Chocolate Milk. And we're talking about doing a new project. If you watch her stuff, she's already revealed it. I'm not going to reveal it, not that it really matters, but some people might be excited to see what it's going to be. But that's not going to be for a little while. This is... I usually don't like to give away the date, because then it, like, contracts me to be like, oh, you recorded this video this day, why didn't you put up that day? But this is May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, woohoo! But yeah, for the most part, like, I was going to do an channel update. You know, I haven't done one in a very long time, but I feel like not enough people watch it, and it requires a bit of effort on my part. I know, effort, like, oh, what are you doing? But you gotta remember, this is for fun. Like, people wonder where my videos were, like why there hasn't been a Harvest Moon video in a while. I haven't had time. I haven't had time. I mean, I'm not the busiest person in the world. I'm not one of those guys who will tell you, like, oh, I work, like, 12-hour shifts, and then I do a double shift somewhere else, and then I come home and I have to, you know, take care of sick people, and, you know, it's not a sad story for her. Well, that is a weird camera angle for her. Yes, thank you. I would like to buy some stuff. I hope I have money. Just enough. I don't have as much money as I feel like I should. Okay, so we needed, what, we needed 3 turnips. I would like turnips, thank you. I would like 3. Because now that we have a seed maker, I can just, if I get 1 bag from them, that's not very efficient, but if once you have a seed maker, you can, which I've explained in other episodes, once you have a seed maker, you could buy, like, let's say, like 5 seeds of every kind from them, and from that point on, you could just really make your own. You don't even need to come here anymore. Okay, we'll talk to Marlon. I didn't mean to turn to him, but, you know, that's all good, man. Yeah, I'll buy something from him. Marlon's cool. Got an interesting hairdo going on. Got, like, the mullet with, like, the curl there. That's interesting. I should try that. And we need, I kind of want to do strawberries, but I'm more interested in potatoes. I'm thinking we need, like, I should have counted. I really should have planned this out more. Let's go with 6 potatoes. Because, like I said, once we have a seed maker like we do, we can just really make our own from that point on. Like, we can turn 6 into, like, 12 next time, and 12 into 24, and so on and so on. Talk to Vesta again. Vesta's a nice name, too. I wonder if that's a name that's native to somewhere else. Like, I've never heard someone named Vesta, but I like it. And we wanted carrots. Definitely want the carrots. Where are the carrots? Watermelon? Turn. Oh, right. You gotta go to the right. Oh, wow. Oh, right. And we got all... Oh, jeez. We'll go into trees in year 2 or 3. Probably, I'm gonna say 3. Maybe the end of 2. We'll see. Trees are interesting. I really like the tree system in this game. Oh, fertilizer too. That's something you would probably want to pick up if you're going to be creating... What is the word for that? Let's do 6 carrots as well, just to be safe. I think that's going to be a good... let's go 8, just in case. I'd prefer to have more carrots. I like carrots. But yeah, trees, fertilizer. We'll get into more crop stuff probably like in the next year, and then later years we'll just get deeper and deeper into things, because this game, like I said, I've never actually finished this game, but I want to experience everything in this game, and it's a funny thing, because I was thinking, like, I got home today and I was like, you know, I want to play some Harvest Moon, but it's like, I kind of want to play other games too, but then I get on this and I'm like, well, Harvest Moon's a little boring sometimes if you're not really into it, but I just started playing this and I got into it, you know what I mean? Like, I picked up the controller, put the game in the Wii, and I just started playing, and I was like, I'm really having fun. Like, that's what I like about this game. Any game that can do that to you, like, you start playing it and you're like, oh, this is so much fun. That's a good game. We need our 3 turnip seeds. And I should have really done a better head count to be more efficient. I like to be efficient, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I should have bought more than 6. I should have bought... Oh man, I should have bought way more. I'm gonna go back. Potato. We'll put the potatoes in the back. I should have bought way more than 6. Yeah, it's worth my money, because then it doubles quicker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll put it in the seed maker, and I'll just get double that amount quicker, and from then on and then on. I'll have at a certain point, I'll have enough where I can plant some every season for that particular type, and I'll have some to give to people, and I'll have some for recipes, which we'll get into more next year as well. And I was putting off, I wasn't even going to do this video today, not just because I didn't want to play the game. Like, I enjoy this game, I do like it. And I want to make progress. I know that people want to see it. I really understand for any people who think I don't like, oh, people don't want to watch Harvest Moon, they don't want to see this. But I really do understand. I wasn't going to because I didn't have like a plan for the episode, you know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta say, screw the plan, screw the rules. And I just figured I'd just go on with it and just, you know, have fun with it. I don't even know what time this video is even up to, but I don't care. We could have a 30-minute video. You guys want to have a 30-minute video? Because we could really do that. I'm sure no one would object to that. I do like to have plans. Like, every couple episodes, I'd like to have a plan, like a theme of the episode to show off things. But for the most part, you know, plan it out a little bit. I really like doing that, and I'm sure some people would also appreciate that who are looking for stuff. But for an episode like this, and probably the next couple aren't going to have any of that. And why? Someone please tell me why I didn't count how many more plots I needed. I think I need... You know what? Screw it. I could go back and check... But I'm just gonna buy like a buttload of carrots and potatoes. I'm just gonna buy 8 more. Can't go wrong. I'm sure that's not. It's not. Oh, do I have enough money for 8 more? Okay, I do. Talk to me, Vesta. Why can't you let me buy multiple at the same time? And yeah, like anything, this game is so old that anything you could possibly want to know about it, you can look up online. So, I mean, I know some people like to leave comments here, and I try to reply to as much as I can. And if anyone who's watching this sees a comment and they know, they know the answer, because I am not almighty. I do not know everything about this game. I know a bit, but some things, I forget. They elude me. And I sometimes when someone asks me a question about something in this game, I honestly go to a Google search and look for it. Like, you can go to IGN sites. There are other sites. There's Harvest Moon Wiki. You could even watch Chocolate Milk. She has, she has stuff all to do with Harvest Moon. Like, she is probably the #1 Harvest Moon YouTube person in the world. But no, really, like, if you need something, go watch her videos, because I recommend that, because she's really done such a good job, such a thorough job on all the Harvest Moons. I'm sure by the time she's done, like, she's gonna have the most complete guide. Like, she will be the encyclopedia of Harvest Moon stuff. Oh my god, what did I plant here? Carrot. Not doing so good with the whole memory thing today, but hey, I'm kind of tired. I'm not really tired. It's funny. You'd think I should be, but I'm not. Just because I got up early this morning for work, and I'm not a morning person, but I've kind of been enjoying morning shifts more. It's funny. I would never want a job, like, I'd prefer to have a job where I come in at like 9, like a 9 to 5 job. I think that's the typical full-time hour, but at the moment I have, that's the other thing I have odd hours, I do other things, and sometimes I just don't feel like recording. I know, it's crazy, like, oh, gas, you have to record though, it's not an option. Well, things do happen. No one's eating their food, just a meal over here? What's up with that? That's weird. I gotta get rid of this golden wool too. Van hasn't been to town in a couple days. And he is the best person to sell it to, because you could sell it to the townsfolk here, but I don't think they give you as much, plus like they like to, if you want to make friends with them, you give them a discounted price to your items, and although I would do that with most of my stuff, I don't like to do that with golden wool. Good morning. Wow, it's cold, but it still feels nice. I think Nambi is kind of a winter person. She seems like a type of winter person, which would be the opposite for me, but opposites attract, right? Water in the garden. And there's a lot of tools we're missing too. Like, we will get into all that stuff when the time is right. We got plenty of time left in this game. We have so much time. I keep thinking like, oh, I'm gonna finish Harvest Moon soon. The year's almost over, but then it's like, I think it goes to year 7. I think it's actually 6 years, maybe only 5, but that's still a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. And I can't wait to finish this game. I've never finished this game. I've played it many times. I've restarted multiple times. I mean, countless amount of times, but I've never actually finished. So, I'm looking excited. I'm looking forward to that. Excites me. Woo woo. Ah, watering the crops. Such a majestic. We're gonna pretend I didn't even begin to pronunciate that word, because I'm not gonna finish it. I think I like other... The thing about this Harvest Moon games, it's so different from all the other Harvest Moon games. It really is. I would consider this the black sheep of all the Harvest Moon games. It's very, very different. In just multiple ways. I mean, just go watch another Harvest Moon game. I mean, the other ones I've played are Mineral Town and Magical Melody. And although I love Magical Melody, and Mineral Town is fun, also another game I haven't finished. I don't think does Magical Melody end? I can't remember. And Nikki just did a playthrough on it. But Magical Melody... Like I said, this one is my favorite for nostalgia. Magical Melody is my favorite to play. That I shouldn't even talk right now because because it's taken me so long to continue parts with this one, and it'd not be the next game I do anytime soon. But if I was gonna do another Harvest Moon game, Magical Melody would be it. Just for those wondering. I'm also interested in Tree of Tranquility, but I don't even own Tree of Tranquility, so let's not even talk about this, because I'm going to say this now and someone's going to hold me to it like later on when I start doing another playthrough far in the future. They're going to be like, but you said you'd do Magical Melody. And I'd be like, no. I said it would be something I'd be interested in doing if I was going to do another one, which I probably will. You know, we gotta get off this topic, because someone's already like getting excited, like, he's going to do another Harvest Moon game. Now he has to do it because he said it on the internet. That makes it fact. Awesome. How many do we hold in this? 99 more to go. I love this watering can. There are other watering cans in the game, but this is honestly the best one right here, so I wouldn't even use anything else if I were you. Hey, my puppy. Pongo, how's it going? He's happy. Let's give him some food. I like to give him the stuff I don't like to eat. Unique scent and strong taste. He'll love it. Just put it in the bowl. There we go. No, is the cat gonna... Hey. That's the dog's... It says... Oh. Cats are such jerks. Someone probably agrees with me. I am more of a dog person. I have a cat. I love her. Don't get me wrong, but I am more of a dog person. That's just so typical for a cat. Eat out of the dog food. Eba. Ooh, I always like, it's just such a random thing, I know, but I like how there's like wood here and like the flower patch. I enjoy it. I really do. Cody, it's Cody, I know it is. I call him Cody though, because I used to call him Cody as a kid. It's got to be Cody, right? Yeah, right. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. He's a cool guy though, I like him. I skipped over his text. Pretend I read that. Oh yeah. And it's so nice out today too, so it's just, this game reflects nice weather, in my opinion. This game just, I don't know. I think you do know. I think the Words is strange. Words is strange. Is that? There's some weird white-haired. Oh, woods. It's probably woods. It's a typo. Yeah. That's interesting. Interesting. We can stop at the bar. I think we got just enough money for a cheap drink, right? I could use a drink right now. Dun, 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 dun. Make yourself at home. Alright, come to chat. Oh, why not? Everyone lives so free in the valley here every day. It's awesome. Let's talk. No, I wanted a drink. I'd like a drink, man. Nah. Yeah, there you go. Come for a drink. Let's buy the cheapest one he's got, right? We can afford Moon Trip. But Red Punch sounds good. That sounds like something I'd want to drink right now. I wish I had some. I have, like, iced tea. Should probably drink that. Ah. Awesome. Thanks, man. Dun, 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 dun. Hardy. Crazy creepy doctor. He's probably the creepiest guy here. Ah, man. Did I already pick everything this morning? No, I didn't think so. Maybe I did. We are almost at a 20-minute video here, so I'm sure someone's like, go for 30 minutes. Go for it. I mean, I always like it when I'm watching a video from someone I really enjoy. I always like their videos to be longer. But I get it, not everyone can sit through such a long video. You gotta know how to compensate. That's the key to life. That's my life lesson for you here today. You gotta know how to compensate. What do we have here now? Oh, that's why there's nothing over there, because we're in a different season. We got Armoras. Winter flower used to produce for perfume. Aim infringement. I'm offending somebody. You gotta be careful. That's a tip for you if you're thinking about doing playthroughs, videos, anything like this. You gotta be careful with your accents. You will always offend someone though, I promise you. Hi. It's a little cold out, but I'm still happy. Then again, I'm always happy. Yeah, I noticed. Eva, come back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me with Carter. Good horsey. I think you could use a bath. Boink. 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 No. Boink. 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 I will. I promise. I'll still make a montage of that at some point. Man, everyone's out. Looks like a nice winter so far. Gallon, how's it going? Oh, if it isn't you. I always feel so bad for Gallon. See, just... like everyone else, like your character's always smiling, like he's always thrilled, but that just makes me so sad. Nice relaxing winter, though. Did I? Yes, I did water my crops. I was just thinking probably should water those, but it's all good. It's all good. Well, this has been a successful day. Got a lot of things planted. Took care of a lot of things. Did I pick up some eggs? I could definitely deposit a few things in the fridge for us. Hey, Chugga. Vroom vroom. He's having a good time. Yes, he's gonna grow up to be a race car driver. That'd be interesting. I don't know. We got fertilized egg. We got 2 of them. We got... Oh, wow. We already got 27 here. I'll hold on to that for Van. I'll hold on to that. Do we have more? I guess not. We're pretty stocked up here. We got a good amount of stuff. It's so... I just find it so weird how milk can become such a rare thing in this game. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some planning over the list next month and into year 2. We'll really be getting down to some of the nitty-gritty things. I'll probably do like 3, maybe 4 videos for the rest of this month. I'm sure people would prefer more as opposed to less, even if it's just videos like this. But yeah, we will get into more depth in things in a year or two. That just makes sense, just to go more and more into depth as opposed to trying to throw it all in at the same time. Not to mention, there are some things about this game even I don't fully understand and, you know, didn't really get because I was a kid at the time. I think we're going to go ahead and put... We got some money. Woohoo! ADG. We're going to go ahead and drop in one of the fertilized eggs, because it's always one, because it's always good to hold on to a few, and I'll put both these in here. And some of the eggs we'll get in the future I'll give to townspeople and stuff like that. But I have saved up enough food in our fridge. Usually the food I keep in the fridge is food I use for cooking and stuff, and for me, and the food in here is stuff I end up trying to sell or sell the van or all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the start of winter. We got a few things to do in winter that's a little different, and other than that, it's gonna be a good season. I love how he stands out here, just looks so majestic. Ah, I got that word, see? Hey, how you doing? Cows give a special kind of milk right after they give, I was gonna say, right after birth. This is the mother's milk, it has extra nutrients. And that is probably the best milk you can get in the game, but we're gonna be getting there soon since Mona's pregnant. And we got all our animals and crops and crazy stuff, and we're a parent, and our wife is locking us out of the house because she can. That's how my life goes, and I love it. But for now, I think we're going to end things off right here, and in the next episode, we'll pick it back off and continue on life on the farm. So until then, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.